Don't lie to yourself.
No comment. I'm just no comment, bro.
I'm just
I
don't see it.
Oh. Online.
You don't see what?
I don't see it with Ice Spice.
Huh?
I do, bro.
You say he doesn't see it. Everyone.
Yeah.
I see it everywhere.
Bro.
You don't see what don't you see? What,
Okay, well,
music?
you man, give us your preferences. What's your preference?
She's alright, innit?
She's
alright.
Preferences in girls.
Get out. Get out, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. What is your remedy? Mine is the money in front of me. All of my niggas turn enemies. Where is my God? What the hell is he? Used to take trips to the cemetery, tryna make out what's in front of me. I fell in love with the melodies. She fell in love with my energy. I don't got time for no empathy.
Alright, listen, before you get into the video, we have a goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers.
You look, I can't lie, it's a no-brainer.
There's so many people who watch
and you're not
don't subscribe.
You see the red button, yeah, right underneath the video, innit? And then there's a bell right next to it.
Click those two buttons before we go into the video.
And when we hit 1,000, we'll pay it back to you, man. Don't worry.
Because you have to understand, the more you subscribe, the more shit we can do.
Simple as.
Oh, sorry, do you have any cups? Any plastic cups? Okay, no problem. You saying ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's do it.
So it's a Tuesday, and it means one thing only, which is back into the THE2MANSTEP podcast. Myself DK.
Myself Damz.
Today we've got a little panel for you lot as well. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Taylor Ray Hogan. On Instagram it's just Taylor221. And I'm a photographer, cameraman for Mumble.
Mumble 221.
And yeah, I'm Tyler Brown's 221. Yeah, I'm a music artist, so yeah.
So just talk about literally the come up in it. So how you man first met, like how you man then even got into music. So
that's crazy.
We'll start with how we met. I met Tyler at college.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah.
So what you been rocking for the last 2 years then?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Were you both making music at the time?
Yeah, we're on the same course.
Yeah, we both started music,
Cool. What, was you man studying music?
Yeah,
yeah.
It was a shit course though, but...
It was piss easy.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
But yeah, that's how me and Tyler met. And then we met Taylor at a field party.
That was at a party.
Yeah. And I was fucked up, but that's how I met Taylor.
When did your love for music start?
For me, like, probably out of nowhere, because I wanted to do acting. But then, like, year 10, it was like, it switched over to music, so, yeah. But, I don't know, just probably out of nowhere, really, I can't lie. Yeah.
With me, my dad's always like, he does music as well. So it started with him. I've always been around music, and then, like, I think it was year 9, I started making beats, and then it just went from there. Like, after about a year, I started putting my vocals on, and then it just went, like, grew from there.
Makes sense.
And then, so, with, like, photography for you as well, like, what was the come up like with that?
Well, I think I realised when I was, like, doing the GCSE mock in, like, year 10. I was like, I just wanted to pick up a camera and start photographing. My first thing was, like, tiny men in, like, their own little world.
Tiny men is crazy, bro. Tiny men is crazy, bro. What the hell?
Plastic dolls. Like,
that's crazy.
That's cool. I can't explain it. You know,
Tiny men and plastic dolls.
Toy soldiers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was like them, and I was like photographing them, doing like shopping or something like.
I ain't even heard this story, bro.
No, I never heard this in my life.
I just started like taking photos of landscape and stuff, and then working for these two came out of nowhere.
You're saying you literally just met at a party?
Yeah, bro, we met
and from there, yeah.
Party. I was running around about bare beers, beers, giving them out to everyone.
I don't know what it was doing, and I don't think I even spoke to you. I woke up the morning after and found out I had your contacts. I didn't speak to you once.
Yeah, then we spoke like maybe 4 months after.
Yeah.
And we done a music video, and then we just kept working on from there.
Okay. Well, so are you lot like partying?
Yeah.
Party goes.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends. Now then,
Depends on
maybe
the
we'll hit
night.
the club like probably like every 3 weeks maybe.
I don't really like the club though.
But we used to like just
Every like
get fucked
every
every
like 3
day.
months,
Yeah.
we're out. I don't know.
Well, you like partying or?
Yeah, of course, a little
The
bit
party,
here and there.
you see
innit?
the party thing
Little
is,
bit here and
it
there.
can be so hit and miss, innit? That's
Yeah.
the thing,
Yeah.
innit? So,
Yeah,
I've got to be in the mood for it. Otherwise.
The other day was a bit weird.
that was see for me.
Yeah.
That's where we met.
Yeah, we met.
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But it was so weird.
It was so random. And then them guys just started fighting.
Yeah, out of nowhere, around the corner. Yeah.
Really?
Did you
Yeah.
get?
Yeah.
Did you not?
Yeah.
Fight outside.
You, bro.
the man started fighting.
Well, like,
No,
Hey, come to
you
her.
were there. You were weak. You must have been so
Bro,
drunk.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
You were there.
2-on-1. It was a 2-on-1.
What?
Yeah, he was like, some girl was involved.
Were they actually punching?
Yeah, they were
yeah,
punching
yeah.
each other up. Yeah, they were punching.
Oh shit! I didn't see that bit.
I didn't see
Oh,
that.
damn,
There was
no, I
one
didn't
guy on
see
his
that.
own. He was holding it down though. He was holding it down. Oh, where was it? Hertford?
Hartford, yeah.
That was our first ever time there. A random location, but
There's always
yeah.
fights in Hartford. Like, on the night out, a fight happens.
at the end of the club, always.
Yeah.
So are you lot big into like the rave scene and stuff, or what is
I've
it?
actually never been to
Yeah,
a rave.
never.
Never.
No, never.
What? So what type of, like, what's your type of party then, like?
Oh damn!
What we did at Sam's.
That was something else. I
That
don't
was
What did we do
Yeah.
at Sam?
When we were just
No, that
in-
wasn't a
when we-
party though. That was just
No, I know, but that was
drinking.
like.
I haven't
I don't know,
to be
like
honest.
mosh pits and shit like that.
Mosh pit.
Yeah.
Was that, slightly, would you say that it has an influence on the type of music you guys make?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You guys into the raving scene, but like
I feel
Nah.
like I'd be into raving, but I wouldn't want to be like
in the
in the
rave.
crowd.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really do like those
Like
type of drugs they be doing.
standing
So.
Yeah. So for the music that you guys make, what is it like? What's the scene like? What's the actual atmosphere for it?
Yeah, in the UK, it's a bit.
It's a bit weird in the UK.
I don't want to talk shit on the UK scene.
Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
You know.
Like, who would you compare it to then, from the UK, for example?
Shit, I don't even know.
Like, I'm guessing it's bigger in America.
Of course,
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
of course,
that's
yeah.
like the basis.
That's
yeah.
what it
Okay,
is.
cool.
Yeah. In the UK, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
No one. What type is it? Kind of like sound like, you know how like the stereotypical SoundCloud sounds? Is it, would you say it's kind of like that? Or,
No,
Like,
it's
well,
more
I
like
feel like
Okay.
it's like, is it mixed with like Juice WRLD?
people
it's
say that. Yeah.
round
yeah,
there.
that's
Like,
what we were
it's
trying to
cool.
work out. Like, is it mainly
Yeah.
Juice WRLD type music?
But then you know, like, have you heard of Hyperpop?
Nah, happy
It's
pop.
Hyperpop. It's kind of like got that
I
sound.
thought you said happy pop.
No, it's kind of got that sound in it, like in my music, and the same with Tyler as well.
What is happy pop? Like, with people don't know. If you were to describe it as like the
Bro,
drum.
how would you even explain Hyperpop?
I don't even know,
Nah.
bro.
I don't even know how to
Like, it's like-
explain it.
Glitchy and.
Just
Because
weird.
there's
It's
so
weird.
many different styles of Hyperpop.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't really say what it is. You just have to
Okay,
listen,
cool,
start
cool,
listening to a few songs, and then
Uh-huh.
you kind of get. It's like that, like sped up, really fast,
Mhm.
high tempo type stuff.
Okay.
So how did like the management side of things then start coming into play?
I met my manager through like these producers and other artists I knew, and he's from New York. And then we just started speaking, and then he kind of managed me, but like on the side, it wasn't like we didn't sign a contract or anything yet. And then after like a month, he was sweet, so we signed a contract. And yeah, I've been to New York to see him, and he's a really nice guy. Shout out Sam. Yeah.
How was that whole process though? How was it actually getting signed? Like,
Oh, I'm not signed.
you're not signed fully. Yeah.
No, just with my manager. Yeah, he's been sweet. He helped me out a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, he's taken me a long way, so I've got nothing but love for him. Like that side of the industry's pretty cool with Sam. Yeah.
Where do you guys want to take it? All the stuff that you're doing right now, the music and obviously the photography. Like, where's the actual goal? If you have one, anyway.
The biggest of the biggest. You know
Yeah,
what
for
I
real.
mean?
Just to
Yeah,
leave a
yeah.
mark, really.
I just want to use what I do, like put out, like statements and stuff.
Mm.
I don't think there's an end goal. I think the goal
Yeah,
is to
there
just
is
keep getting bigger
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just have other things on the side like clothes and shit like that. But there's no like set goal. It's just blow the fuck up
We
and
don't want to have a boring
do our
life.
shit. You
Yeah.
know.
We want to have a fun life, not a boring life.
No, for real.
Mhm.
150%.
So how do you manage your engagement and stuff?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It's hit or miss, really.
Engagement is obviously important, but it gets really tiring because posting on TikTok, I'm sure you guys know innit,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
doing that, like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and just keep interacting with people, but it just does get tiring, you know,
Yeah,
especially
it's a
when
lot.
the views can be up and down. It's just like, but TikTok is the best way, I think, and Instagram Reels and just replying to fans and shit.
Yeah.
obviously I've seen that like majority of songs are off your own channels, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, what's the reason behind that? Because a lot of people just go into channels with like bigger platforms already and put their music on there. But what made you decide to do it yourself?
We're just trying to like build something up, really.
Build it
Yeah.
from the ground, innit?
Basically, yeah.
And if it's from your own stuff, then they haven't got to go looking for you because it's already there. You know, if they find you from another channel, it's like then they have to go and look through, find your channel through their channel. It's like most people don't really give a fuck. You know.
That's true.
More organic as well.
Exactly, yeah.
For real.
How long you been making music now? Then exactly. You say like
3 years for me.
3 years.
Yeah.
I think it's the same for me.
Since that
2019.
course?
I started in year 11, which was like
Yeah,
2015.
Yeah.
I've been making
So-
music since year 9, but I started actually doing like taking it seriously from like 2020, like November time.
Not 2015, 2020, yeah.
Yeah.
So what? Would you jump into any other genres?
Yeah.
Like, do you have different
Oh yeah,
sounds?
we have other sounds, yeah.
Oh,
Like we've been doing a bit of pop. I've been doing a lot of pop songs.
pop
Yeah.
songs as
Yeah.
well. Nah, I did hear 1-2 vocals. I can't
Yeah,
lie,
yeah.
Man. So what would you stretch it to like a real rap type of thing?
I don't really do rap.
You don't really rap.
I don't really rap. No, I
Okay,
kind of make
cool.
like.
I started from rapping, so it's different from to me, but
Okay.
yeah.
So how was that change as well, going from rapping to what you make now?
I think I think it's better, really. I can't lie. Like I do enjoy rapping, but being more melodic with it is more creative. I think personally,
Nah, I respect that. I respect that.
you can I can find my own sound as well, so it's not like I'm copying anyone.
Yeah,
So
for real.
So obviously in the like at the moment it's the music scene, innit? But obviously in the world of socials, would you guys do anything else? Create a content, something like this? YouTube boxing?
Bro, I want to do a
Yeah.
boxing fight. Bro, I want to do a boxing
So,
fight.
London Underground boxing fight.
Bro,
Yeah, you might call someone out,
He
man.
reads.
bro.
You might call someone out.
Pulling out.
No one, I ain't calling nobody out, bro. But no, yeah, I do want to do stuff like that. I think that'd be fun, but
Yeah,
it has. I don't want it to look like a meme. You know what I mean?
yeah. You
has
so
to
if you
do
do it,
right.
you want to do it properly.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly, yeah,
None of
yeah.
that. Like, I feel like Jake Paul stuff's kind of like.
Yeah, that is like kind of.
What is your
I don't
take
know.
on all of that stuff? Then?
Oh bullshit, man.
what in general, just like boxing or?
No, the whole
No,
Jake
that's,
Paul stuff.
yeah, that's like social boxing.
Oh, okay. I think it's alright, but it just depends who's really fighting because most people I don't even know who they are.
Innit? Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really know. Like, it's okay. I respect it, but I wouldn't say it's like as good as it is really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't really fuck
There's
with
two
it.
sides. I'm the same as you, but I'm like 50-50.
I think it's a lot of shit, bro. I can't lie.
Just Jake Paul's just trying to beat everyone.
Look, they've all done good for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're all
Yeah,
doing good.
them will
But
make serious money from it. So
yeah,
I
it's
guess
nothing
it's a
like
win-win.
serious, like real boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nothing like that.
do you
Yeah.
think it could ever go into a professional boxing?
No.
I
Me?
think it will.
Like,
No,
the whole
I
thing?
think
No.
I think I'm on the same.
I think it will
for
still.
sure. I think it will as well.
But I think it'll always be looked at like YouTubers or the TikTokers.
Nah,
you know what
but
I
if
mean?
you've got the ability to fight at a professional level, then
Yeah, if they prove themselves, then yeah.
therefore, yeah.
So when you're saying you don't want to do a meme, do you mean as in like you don't want to do that? If you're gonna box, you box properly.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Because I used to box before music,
Mm.
so I was doing that for like 3 years. But I wouldn't do it like on a social media thing. I would just
Just
actually
actually
box.
box.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I hear it. I hear it.
So,
Go on.
nah, say your thing.
Outside music, what's your hobbies? Like, what you lot do? And obviously outside of photography.
I'm just a simple bartender, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Same, I do
yeah.
bartending as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I work for Mackey's. So
Standard, man.
it's easy money.
Hobbies, I don't know.
Hobbies up.
I don't really know, to be honest.
You play?
Nah, I used to like properly like 10 years, but 2 years ago I stopped. I had a bad knee injury.
Oh,
That's what they
Yeah.
always say.
No, I tore two of my
Yeah,
ligaments
yeah.
like
Oh.
here for a stupid
Classic.
reason. Like,
No, tell us.
Classic Taylor.
my leg stuck in a fence, and this one was on the floor. I tried to like, lift my leg out, and it twisted and ripped it from side to
It's
side.
long.
It's like classic. I could have gone pro,
Yeah,
but I told my
no, I
leg.
mean,
I would never gone pro. I know I would never have gone pro. I'm humble now. I wasn't.
So was it like Sunday League?
Yeah.
What are you saying? You guys just work outside? And
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm a massive gamer. That's really my
All
hobby.
games.
Anything really, as long as it's not shit. Oh yeah, that Hogwarts. You played Hogwarts.
That game does look good though.
Everyone's
It
talking
does
about
look
it.
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
That
yeah.
game does look good.
It's Harry Potter, innit? I've not watched Harry Potter before.
Like, you make your own wizard, innit?
Yeah, I had it. I
Wait,
completed
is it
it
like
like
free
first
roam?
week.
Like
Yeah,
GTA?
free room. Yeah.
What?
You can like Avada someone.
But there's the whole story mode to it as well. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically
Yeah.
like GTA, innit?
You can kill
Kinda,
the
yeah.
But obviously just like wizards.
But I don't think you can go online and stuff.
You can't go online, no, but
That'd be sick though if you could go online with a Harry
What is
Potter
that? You
game.
reckon that's like a
Yeah.
feature they'll bring?
I
Oh,
think
no, you don't.
I don't know.
Probably
I
not,
can't
no.
say.
It's gonna be
Have you played it?
yeah.
Quidditch DLC, you know. People have been saying something like that.
Fuck knows, man.
I personally think they should add in dueling. Like
Nah, but it's just boring now. I can't lie.
PvP dueling.
It got very
I
long.
think.
What, in Quidditch?
In a DLC, bro.
Fuck knows,
I
man.
don't know what you're talking
Like, when
about. I've lost you, bro.
You're saying like, oh, I don't know.
What,
He's
you
waffling.
gaming?
He's waffling.
Nah, a little bit. I'm not.
I mostly play like 2K.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
play COD.
And COD, yeah.
Yeah, COD's like one of my big ones I should play.
I couldn't play COD yet, but you see, I got into COD late. So the time I hooked on COD, I was like Black Ops 2. Everyone used to
Every
just
man
kill
was
me.
just murking.
Yeah.
And then with the zombies, they just leave me on the floor
Yeah.
on the bus. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck this
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Transit one. bro.
Yeah.
Transit one.
They just leave you on
They
the
just
bus.
leave me. I'll just
They'll
slowly go into FIFA. I'm like, fuck all that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, FIFA's a big one.
Yeah,
So I
that
can't lie.
was my game. That's all I played FIFA.
Nah,
Really.
DK was called at FIFA tree.
Nah,
so.
that's the only game I really played.
Oh, it's
to be
shit
honest.
FIFA. I've always been shit FIFA. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play
Shit's a
FIFA for
FIFA,
career
bro.
mode. That's about it.
Yeah. Career
Yeah.
mode. Manager career mode, bro.
Ah,
I hear it. So you mentioned acting earlier. For all three of you, is that something you get into?
probably,
I did
yeah.
drama in GCSE.
Yeah, so did I.
don't go
So,
any further than that.
but I don't really know, to be honest. Probably, I'd like to get
Well,
into it.
You
Like,
take an actual role. Like,
not like an actual role.
I
I
would.
don't really know, to be honest.
Do you
Not
not
like-
think that'd be fun?
I think that'd be
What if
sick.
like
I
Game of
would do
Thrones
that.
wanted you as like a dragon slayer, bro? Would you take that?
Yeah, that's hard.
Dragon-
That's
That's
hard.
an intense
That's
role.
hard.
dude.
Yeah, that's
a
what I'm
big
saying.
role,
You,
innit?
would,
Yeah.
like, you can't not.
Maybe I'll think about it, but
That's like main
nah,
character
that's
shit,
a
like,
Yeah.
one in a lifetime. You have to take that.
Yeah.
okay, fine. Just
That'd
for
be
you
good
guys, I'll
money
take
as
it.
well.
Just for you, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would definitely take acting or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
So obviously, there's like, even with night we saw you, there was another of your friends. Do you guys all kind of collectively work together? Like, do you have other friends who do stuff like to
Yeah.
help in and around to help you lot?
Yeah, like the other guy we were with, when we all met, he does
Yeah,
music
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh, he makes music
Yeah,
as
he
well.
makes music
Yeah.
as
So you
well.
lot are like a mini group, and then this like makes sense.
Basically,
Innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
There's a
This
whole
makes
team
sense.
of you in
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
So
How many of you would you say there are?
I mean, if you talk about
Closely
the actual
or
people,
extended?
Yeah, okay.
it's
Give
just
us both in it.
the
both
just
together.
us.
Close,
us
probably four.
Yeah.
Four.
But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
in total there's what?
There's like
These guys are
6.
6, 7 of us,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Other artists and
So
everything as
you
well.
look like a group. You have like a group name with not like that.
We kinda
I wouldn't call it a group.
No.
It's more of like a business situation.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can't just all help each other out and
Yeah,
just work
yeah,
together,
yeah,
yeah.
Like a collective type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
makes
it.
sense.
Mm.
Would you guys make a group of like something like that?
I don't know because I feel like
Yeah, I don't.
Well, you're not sure.
I just don't think it really works anymore.
Mm,
Towards the end,
Like, you never really see collectives going up anymore.
mm.
Like back when like it was the whole SoundCloud era, it worked, but
maybe a record label now.
no, I'm not doing that.
You don't want to do that.
I got the time. I got, bro. I can't
Not
even.
now, bro. I'm talking like future.
No. I couldn't do that. Too much work.
Yeah, we'll just pay
If
people.
it's hella money,
Well,
though.
that's actually how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pay.
You just
people to do
delegate
it.
It's our
jobs,
idea.
innit?
We don't have
Yeah.
to do it, bro. Maybe for like the first year.
No dirty work.
It's true.
Yeah, for real,
Like, that's
yeah.
that's what I feel like. That's what majority of like big businessmen do. They just delegate jobs.
Straight.
Yeah, yeah,
Really
true, true.
amazing.
Yeah.
I was trying to focus on making myself up first, and
Yeah,
then focus
yeah,
on that. You know what I mean?
No.
I do hear that though. I do hear that.
So what would you say your upcoming plans are with your music then? So what's the vision?
Well, like recent plans coming up.
Yeah, coming out.
I don't know. Just do like shows and stuff.
Okay,
just
what
do a
have you
lot
got
of
shows
shows.
lined up? And
We got one in New York, March 18th. Yeah. And then I got one in London, April 29th.
Plug
some
it,
big
plug it, plug
eyes.
it. Tell the people where it's at and everything.
I don't know where it's at.
Oh, you don't know where
It's
it's
with
at?
some guy called
Yeah.
Ezekiel though. Ezekiel's
Yeah.
hard. He made some banging songs like that, big on TikTok and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know where it's at yet.
Okay. Have you done shows before?
Yeah, I've done a few
Yeah,
shows.
yeah,
we've done
yeah,
a few shows.
yeah.
How does that feel? Like nerves or comfortable?
Once you do it like once or twice, it
Yeah,
just
kinda.
feels normal, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, we've had a few bad shows, more than good, but it is what it is. But
I feel like that just happens
It's
early
one of
on.
them learning.
yeah,
curves.
it happens like that. Yeah.
Better to happen now than when
Yeah,
we're big, you know what I mean?
Because you man just sit back and you're like, oh, we should have done this.
Yeah,
Next
of
time,
course.
you know,
Next time you
yeah,
do it,
exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
So,
So what happened on the bad shows? Was it like the equipment wasn't all there? Was it like
Yeah,
it was
that
more
was
like
vibe wasn't there?
it was the
crowds?
venue as well. The venue was
the
just a
equipment.
piss take,
Tried to
really.
get
Yeah.
shut down at every opportunity.
Oh yeah, we nearly got.
Really?
Yeah, the security tried kicking, like cutting the show short.
Why?
I don't know.
Because
Oh,
he said
no.
we could use a smoke machine, right?
Yeah.
And so we put a smoke machine and set the fire alarm.
You
off.
said you can use one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, if it goes off one more time, we're gonna shut it down. And it went
I
off
think-
again. And he
I
tried
think
closing
he
it.
didn't
But I saved it.
I think he didn't realise what type of show it was going to be.
He thought we were just gonna sit there and play a little guitar song or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But not like
Yeah.
a proper like party.
But the crowd was dead anyways.
The
so-
crowd was really
It
dead.
was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, people just wanted to sit there and drink.
Yeah.
But you guys wanted like mosh pits. You wanted
Basically, yeah,
We
yeah,
can't
yeah.
force anyone to do that.
100%. Yeah.
But it just makes it our job harder, you know.
Mm.
So what? How many times would you say you performed then, in front of big crowds?
And big crowds.
Well, just say crowds in general at the beginning, innit?
Crowds in general, like 6, 7 times.
So
Yeah,
what
me
you
about
got
like 5
experience?
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get used to being on stage, but in front of big crowds, like only 2.
Our first show was really good.
Oh yeah, no, maybe
First ever
3
show.
then. Maybe 3 I've done in front
The
of.
first show was
Decent
good.
size.
Yeah, it was really
Where was the
good.
first show at?
No, not Brixton.
Wow.
Dalston.
Dalston.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dalston.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Dalston. There was only 70 people, but it was 70 out of 100 we were allowed. So
That's good.
for the
Yeah.
first show, it was pretty good.
The first show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a
yeah.
good show.
It went crazy.
And it went downhill from after
Yeah,
that.
it went downhill from it. Yeah.
Keep
What was
it
the show
working,
after
innit?
that?
Yeah, exactly.
The
Yeah.
one-
Keep it working.
Got shut
It
down.
was ultraviolet.
What, they were fighting?
No,
Ultraviolet.
ultraviolet.
Said ultraviolet. Bro.
No.
The barman, the owner, he was like, oh, I've got 2 of my mates out back, so it's like
Oh yeah, we did get threatened as
goes
well.
down, yeah.
Some guy.
So yeah, he was on violence, bro. Like,
So yeah, it was actually violent. Yeah.
And if like I went out for a cigarette, right, and when I wanted to come back in, even though I was performing, like he'd search me. You know, I didn't go out of his sight or anything.
Yeah.
Like he'd search me, like take everything. Like yeah, it just wasn't a good show.
You're just doing the most.
Basically,
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
do you think
His
venues are like that, though? They know you're coming, so why did they give you guys so much grief and
I
stuff?
don't even know.
I get about
'cause-
the license and that, but it's like it's just taking the job too far, you know.
Mm.
But everyone's to their
they
own. So.
just took the money and then went. They like,
I think
Oh,
when
so
they,
after they get the money, it's like they're not
They don't really-
giving
yeah,
you,
they
they
don't
give a
care.
shit basically.
Yeah.
but I think that's like just how they are normally. I think personally, regardless if you have a show or not.
Barwoman
I was drunk.
was drunk and was
Yeah,
like,
we opened
Yeah,
the tab
yeah,
and
yeah,
she just
yeah.
took the whole tab.
I'm dead.
Was running around the
Yeah,
truck,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
dancing
yeah.
on the
Yeah, they
tables.
thought
It was
it was for
crazy.
her, but it was for the people. The open tab was for the people.
Yeah.
The barmaids started drinking it all.
Yeah, the tab was out in like 3 seconds, and then we were like, "How's it
Yeah.
going?"
How was
And
it
it was
already?
her. It was this woman, bro.
It's crazy, and I had to pay it, bro. I had to pay it. I don't know. Crazy. Yeah.
But yeah.
So obviously coming up and obviously talk about shows and that. What's the actual biggest thing that you guys think you have to overcome to get to the next step?
I think it's just growing a fan base, really. People who fuck with you, because you can have like you can have many fans, but there's only like a small
Actual
percentage.
core group,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
But yeah, just keep on growing. Really, there's nothing else to really to it. You know what I mean?
So your lot of fan bases, where would you say it's actually based? Is it based like in your local area? Is it like
Nah, it's more like America.
America?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said
Was that your
America,
original target audience anyway?
Mine was from the UK. But mine's a mixed,
Yeah. Okay.
mixed. But it's
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I don't know what it's more of really, but I think more American.
I don't really
Yes.
have like a target audience. I just kind of
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
whoever seemed to like me,
Yeah.
that's what I was going
Yeah,
towards.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
I don't even mean it in terms of target audience. I mean like the people who listen to you lot right now, innit? Majority of them are from America.
America,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, there is quite a few in London, but it's more pushed
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
America.
So obviously, so now the show obviously in America makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Because my manager's out there as well.
Yeah.
so-
So everything is pushed more out there.
Yeah, it is easier out there as well.
Mm.
Like not too much easier, but they're more like, especially in New York, they'll show love to smaller artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in UK, it's not
I
like
do
that.
think that's the thing, especially in New York. Even when I was showing Damz, majority of our viewers are actually in New York as well.
Yeah,
So I feel like it's a thing less like more of a
Them man-
community thing.
yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
I
Yeah.
think them man actually rock with England hard.
Yeah.
I think they do. Yeah, they do.
When we were out there, they were
Yeah,
like,
when we were out there,
Central
they were
Sea,
just-
Lancey, like
yeah.
they were like they knew English people.
They don't wanna. We don't wanna take them in though. Like I
Mm.
don't know. What it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
actually hear that. Would you lot move out to America?
No.
To New York? No, you
I
wouldn't.
don't know.
Not New York.
Never.
I wouldn't.
Okay,
Never.
where would you move to? If you could?
Probably New Orleans or San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
No, for real, yeah.
No, I'd never move out to America, man.
So how come?
LA, man.
It's
Yeah,
worse than the UK.
No, not LA.
In terms of
How was
just
it?
in
The whole
general.
government things.
Yeah.
Like your trip when you went there, how was it?
It was fun.
It was
It was
alright. It
good.
was
It
really
was
good.
so
Yeah, we
long.
were there for like about 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Yeah,
There's like
yeah.
2-week gap in the middle that I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember
The
the
time
middle
went quick
of
now
the-
thinking
yeah.
of it. They're out there just.
Oh yeah, of
Why
course.
couldn't you guys remember?
We were so high.
Said it.
Yeah.
Because you can smoke weed out there as
It's
well.
like,
Oh yeah.
And we were getting into the bars, like you have to be 21
Yeah.
before you can get
they
IDs.
We
do
just got-
Manhattan,
yeah.
they don't
Allegedly,
ID.
yeah.
They don't ID in Manhattan.
No way. So you could just get in.
We were just drinking.
Yeah.
Drinking, smoking,
They've
and
got weed
everything.
shops and everything.
Yeah.
Man. You walk into a shop. And
Yeah,
then
it's
there'll
there.
be
It's all there.
THC pens and
Yeah, you man
Yeah.
were
Oh,
loving
yeah.
it.
THC pens
I didn't
were-
even know they have caps out there. You know.
Yeah, they got like the whole shops were just dedicated
Yeah.
to weed.
They've got like ice cream truck type things on
Yeah.
the streets
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
weed,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
big weed.
Like you get weed edibles, everything.
So,
That's cold.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It's actually crazy.
How come you guys went out for 5 weeks though?
I don't know.
I don't-
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know
think it's
actually.
Jaden, man.
I was
think
gonna
it's
go
you,
out
man.
anyway,
You
and
were
then
like, I'm going there. We're going there for 5 weeks. We gotta be there because
Yeah.
things booked for this week.
We didn't really question
and
it
then
though.
things just
We,
fell through.
I just didn't question it.
Yeah, I didn't really question
it. I was like,
cool.
It's an
I-
experience.
5
So
weeks.
is it?
Yeah,
Five
it's
weeks
an
is a
experience.
long time, though.
Oh, it was a very long
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
I
very,
couldn't
very long
stop
time.
buying a crib in that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro.
Spent a lot of money.
Oh,
Oh,
facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it expensive out there?
Yeah, because of the tax.
Yeah,
as well.
tax. Yeah.
But it's
Everything
like-
gets taxed
It's
up there.
Yeah,
so much
exactly,
tax,
yeah.
man.
So bad. So shit.
Where were you guys staying?
My dad lives out there.
Oh,
So you crashed with him.
okay, that's not too
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
that's
Let's say hotel 5 weeks.
Also 5 weeks, yeah. We
Yeah.
wouldn't have done it for 5
I
weeks.
think we looked at that, didn't we?
We were gonna do it. It
Yeah.
was,
It
like,
was
a lot of
costly,
money,
innit?
man.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of
It was
money.
like $3,000.
No, that was for the B&B for 3 grand.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
For
5
We
weeks.
even
weeks, yeah.
considered it as well.
We were. Yeah.
What, you man were gonna splash the free
Yeah.
bag?
Yeah, we were
Bro, if
dying
we
for
spent
it.
the 3
man.
grand, we
We
would
were
have
dying.
no spending money.
No.
Yeah, nothing.
We would have been in that house the whole time.
When we had to get the train.
Buy some food, bro. We're laying on the floor. 5 weeks in that house.
5 weeks was too long, to be fair.
No, it was.
But it was
But
still good.
it was really
Yeah.
good.
I
Really
don't
good.
think, maybe. Like the last 4 days, I was like,
To be fair, it's gonna be safe for 5 weeks because we met Kania and that at the end.
yeah.
So.
Like,
You man
You
got
guys
some
know what's
American
out there.
girls.
Yeah.
You man got some American girls.
I didn't get
You can
that
tell this
American
story,
girl.
bro.
I didn't get that.
There's no way. You went for
Oh.
5 weeks. There's no way you went for 5 weeks. So
We
you
didn't,
didn't get
we
caught.
Nah,
Wait,
nah,
you got a
nah.
goal? Is that what you're...
I've got a girl now.
Okay, you
Like,
didn't.
the past,
Yeah, you didn't.
No,
What about
that
you?
past 2 weeks, I was single back then.
Oh, you were single. Oh,
Why did you do
oh,
this?
Oh.
Yeah, Jay,
It's cool. It's cool.
Alright, so it was his fault.
It's his. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fault.
yeah,
It's fault. Yeah.
Basically,
His fault.
alright. So this guy was on Tinder, bro.
Bro, me and
Every single day on
This guy was
Tinder.
on Tinder in New York, right?
Tinder, Bumble,
and he gets
everything, bro.
this girl to come out. This one girl. This one girl, bro, and her
Where's the
friend,
jumper gone?
her mate friend, right? And then we went to the bar. he stayed at the crib.
Yeah.
Went to the bar. What happened? Cause I got drunk.
Bro, I can't remember
We
it.
drank a lot.
Bro, I can't remember it.
He was worse than
all
me.
I
as well.
know
He
is-
tried out
Okay,
drink.
all I know is in an hour we had 10 pints each and
10.
5 tequila shots.
No, but we had more because we spent.
Yeah,
We
but
Yeah, but
spent.
that was
How much did we
after
spend
hour,
each?
bro. We had to split like a £300 bill.
Yeah, bro, we spent a lot of money.
What?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
wonder you
Yeah.
remember nothing.
Yeah.
So and because he tried out drinking me, right? But he couldn't
but
do
I was
it.
still going. I done quite well.
And this guy went to McDonald's and he ate at McDonald's, right?
It went all
And then he
long.
disappeared, and I looked over and there was just sick everywhere. Bro. This guy was yak everywhere. And then this girl he told me this in the morning, but apparently like she was all getting close to me or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was trying to take care of him, so I gave her my jumper. I was like, "Can you just hold on to this, right?" I wake up in the morning and I see she sent me a picture on my phone. Bro, she took my jumper, bro. She stole it. But yeah, she was just a bit. She was. Oh, she doesn't.
Bro,
Stole your
jumpers
jumper.
can't be getting yammed,
You know what I mean? I'm still out there, still in New York, bro.
Jumpers
The
can't be
jumper's
getting-
still out there.
No, for real, yeah.
Bro, it's probably in a recent
No,
Insta pic, you know what I mean, bro? Like,
man.
yeah, that jumper's gone. That's one of my favourite jumpers as well, but it's gone. Yeah, that was all his fault.
Yeah, it was his
So
fault.
don't mess with New York girl.
I was even there,
She wasn't.
No, no, I'm not saying anything.
That's like the first time I ever threw
Trying
up.
to get cancelled.
What, that night?
That night was the first time after drinking and getting fucked. That was the first time I threw up.
You look how much you drank, dude.
I know.
Of course.
Bro, we had
Yeah,
tequila
especially
shots,
beer as
pints,
well.
like-
Pints, yeah, that's man.
That's the only hour I remember.
McDonald's. Why? I don't know why you went McDonald's for.
'Cause I was hungry.
Bro, he munched so much food.
That's
probably
what
why,
it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
and then I
Yeah.
look over, yeah, he's sweet. I look over, and 1 second later, there's sick. Bro, it was such a big palm.
What is the streets in New York?
Bro, it
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
all the way to the yellow chair and back,
Left my
bro.
mark, right?
That's my
That's
mark.
the best way to look at
Crazy.
it. Yeah, I hear it.
That was my like life dream, and I done it when I was 19.
Crazy.
Not to throw up in New York. But to go to New York.
To Yak in New York.
Yeah.
You guys want to go anywhere else then? Any plans anywhere else?
Oh,
you guys
bro.
I want to go LA, man.
Japan, LA,
Japan, that'd be cold.
Tokyo, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tokyo, I've always wanted to go there.
Hyperpop will blast out there as well.
Yeah, probably would, to be fair. I've been to Japan once, but I was like 8 years old. I don't really remember.
From the audience out there are just so good back there. So interactive.
I'm not quite sure about LA though.
What?
Why not?
don't know.
Wait, you man don't.
It doesn't
know
appeal-
about
I wouldn't
there,
say
What's
live out
that?
there.
No, even such good. It doesn't really appeal to me
Doesn't,
anymore.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Bare cloudy,
No,
probably
no, no.
fake. Or what's the reason?
Just, I don't think it's that good.
You don't think so?
Have you
No.
been?
Fix Up said it was good though.
He went out to film a music video, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
why
he said
can't you do
the
that?
environment.
Yeah,
was
Of
really
course
Yeah.
I could, but like I just
I've
don't
been
really.
saying this.
It doesn't appeal to you, innit?
Yeah, it doesn't really appeal to me
Go
at
on.
all.
Out to LA.
Yeah, we should.
You can network that out there.
You two go, mate. I'm going.
You
Pardon?
guys
Do
can
you
like
do, like,
meet a lot
meet
of
and
new
greets
people
as
as well.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
actually get a lot of people up in
Jaden,
LA.
do we do meet and greets? What was the first music video?
No, we don't do me.
Oh, we no, we
No,
don't.
no,
No.
You know, he called me the other day as well.
Yeah.
Basically, we met. Bro, we invited a few people to the music video.
They tried grabbing my hair.
One kid was just touching his hair the whole time.
This is more white kid.
Yeah.
I said to him, I said, if you touch me again, I'm gonna bang you in your face.
And then,
Yeah.
What is small guy?
Yeah.
I was drunk as well. I was like, please get the fuck off me, bro. Like, just long, bro.
and then they started. The next day, I woke up and they started making bare rumors about everything. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
and then they tried beefing me and this, and I don't really beef people.
Yeah,
You know, I ain't got time for that.
Mm.
But yeah, even like the other day, he was ringing me, like getting his friends to shout down the phone. I was like, bro,
Funny.
I just blocked the number. I was like, I can't be asked.
What over what happened at the music?
Yeah, just
Mhm,
not
mhm.
even about the music
Yeah.
video, just saying dumb shit like.
Yeah.
And then, but we actually saw them. We saw them at a concert.
I got snooze.
And bro, I was at the concert, and then I see one of them lean over and be like, "Oh my god, that's Mumble behind you." And I was like, this close behind him.
Yeah.
And he turned around, like, you know when they do like the look around like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Right in
yeah.
front of his face.
Yeah.
It's so
But
funny.
yeah, it's just
So
the
funny.
kids that speak on the internet all the time. You know?
Yeah.
Keyboard
I ain't got time to
warriors,
beat
bro.
people, like,
Actually,
How do
yeah.
you deal with that side of things though, like the net talk?
bro. I don't really look at it.
You don't even.
No, because I done the video. You know the Yeet put the Ben sound in his thing.
What's happening?
Go outside, fam. Go outside.
Yeah, it was over.
Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know Yeet put the Ben sound in one of his songs. I don't know if you've seen the TikTok snippet.
Of what?
He basically used like, you know that Talking Ben.
Talking Ben.
Yeah.
The fact that he can deal with his voice.
Yeah, he put it in his verse. Yeah, basically we got a song that does that as well.
Oh, okay.
So then I said that he copied me as a joke, and I just got so much hate
I
for
mean, you
it.
did
bro.
release it like a couple.
Yeah, but the snippet come up before, but I got so much hate, but I just didn't read it. It can't affect you if you don't see it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't you have to actually react to your comments, like message them back and stuff?
To be
Engage
fair,
them.
when I get it, I just be sarcastic.
Yeah, that's what I
That's the
just...
Yeah.
best way to be.
Yeah.
Like,
The
that's
best
what
thing, I was just trolling back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it wasn't a serious video. So
I think it's
trolling
funny.
back.
Yeah, most of the time, I think it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Some of the comments are very creative.
Because deep, they're
Yeah.
bored. Like they're sitting
Yeah,
there,
Exactly.
real.
Exactly.
They've gone out their way to type that.
Because
Like,
we've had a couple ourselves as well.
oh, we got
Yeah,
killed.
probably, yeah, with the,
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got killed.
We reacted by going to a press box and saying that we just had like a post-match interview. It's funny at the time. They didn't find it funny.
Yeah, they never
They were
find
still
it.
on it.
They still come back with more
Yeah,
hate.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? You can never win with
Posting
them.
us everything. It was
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah, bro.
It
Yeah.
was rude.
Yeah, we've had a couple like that.
Yeah. You just gotta just ignore it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? There's nothing else you can do because even if you reply, more hate, more hate, more hate.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
if they're commenting hate, they clearly like that negativity. So it's like, yeah.
Another thing is I feel like being on socials or making music or whatever, you need to be thick-skinned and obviously not care as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta focus on the positives, like no cringy shit, but yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
focus on the positives more than negatives.
It's
Cause
true. It's true. It's true.
Have you ever thought about the independent route?
well, I'm not signing with a label.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to stay independent until like it feels right, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, like until like a label hit me up and they're really serious and it's like, damn, this actually could work. I'm not gonna sign anything.
And what, are we
Because-
charging big fees then?
No, it's not even about the money. Like obviously, that's more my manager deals with that and the lawyer. But like, yeah, I just as long as I have my freedom as well as being signed and getting that help. Otherwise, I'm not really interested because I made that mistake of signing with this label that was a bit shit, like literally shit.
Oh, so
Yeah.
So how do you get out that deal, etc.?
I had to finish it. Just had
You
to
had
finish
to
the deal.
finish it?
Yeah, just I'm gonna finish it after this next song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's,
okay.
yeah, literally no promo, nothing. Like
So you were just throwing out music
basically
to
just
get out of it.
giving him my songs, giving him
Yeah.
the money. Like
Obviously,
for,
we're
like,
not going
minimal.
into it too much. What actually happened? Did you just like a young chap just sign the shit deal, or what?
Yeah. What do you mean, like?
As in, like, why did you sign the deal to begin with?
Because it was a good deal,
Oh,
like written on paper, yeah.
Okay.
But there was few things that wasn't like there wasn't like a minimum he had to spend.
Mhm.
So he could spend £1 and that'd been it. Like, you know what I
Okay,
mean? So he
cool.
just spent minimum and then just kind of just forgot about me. Just went with his other artists.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he still helped a little bit, to be fair to him.
At the
But
start.
At the start he was good, but then after he's see the
It's
true
what's it
colours, it's
about,
just like
yeah.
yeah. But I feel like everyone has a bad deal at one
Mm.
point in their career, so
learning curve, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I was just gonna say it's better that you get out now.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
You just
Exactly.
bounce back, innit?
exactly, man.
Actually makes sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
So I was thinking as well. So for the people watching, what are 3 things you'd say to someone wanting to be in your shoes?
Just be like consistent
Work to your fullest.
and just be yourself. Really, don't fake it. You know what I mean?
No, for real, for real.
Yeah, be consistent and stay true to yourself.
And no shortcuts as well.
No, yeah,
Yeah, for real.
You
Yeah, hard work is actually
Mhm,
important.
100%.
Mm.
If you want to take the easy route, then that's on you, and it won't last long.
Yeah, if you want to make shortcuts and that, then it's just gonna be short-lived.
Yeah,
You
for
know.
real.
And just work hard as well.
Yeah.
Other than that, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. It's not meant for everyone, you know.
Do you think you guys have to be slightly deluded to get to where you want to be? Because I feel like in your head you have to keep on telling yourself,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going
Of
to be
course.
the biggest, whatever.
Yeah,
But then, like, in
exactly.
reality, sometimes you look at them and I'm only doing this.
Yeah.
But in your head, you still got that like, vision,
Yeah,
that idea that
yeah,
you're going to
yeah.
be the biggest.
You just have to see yourself blowing up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You have to see it happen and believe that it's actually happened. Like,
Manifestation.
low key.
Yeah, you have
it
to,
is,
yeah.
it is.
Because I do music, them man do music as
Yeah.
well. Like, I think it's just all about the consistency and
Of course, yeah.
the perfection. Every artist goes through that, innit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The track don't sound good, but until you drop it, you don't know, innit?
Exactly,
So
yeah.
that's one thing. I can't speak because I ain't dropped nothing yet. But
But he's got
obviously,
so many songs.
You gotta drop,
He's
man, you gotta
he's got bare
drop.
songs.
yeah,
gotta
over
drop.
probably 200 songs. Like, yeah, probably. But yeah, I think just consistency and the hard work. Because with me, like, I like to procrastinate, innit? But then
Yeah,
I said to myself, you know what? Doing that, I'm not getting nowhere in it. So you gotta just push forward from
No,
there. innit?
exactly, yeah.
So I think, yeah, what you man said, I agree definitely.
Yeah. It's just finding your sound as well. Like, you just gotta
Yeah.
find the sound that works for you the best and then just keep going.
Because you
from
man
there.
could have jumped into any genre,
Of course, yeah.
but what you man done is diverse and look, it's paying off, innit?
Yeah.
I even rate it to an extent because I feel like everyone's just hopping on the same thing, which is popping. Obviously, to what's popping to me as well. Like, obviously, I'm not saying that it's not popping, but everyone's like, let's say drill, for example.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to hop on that
Yeah, of course.
and pop because that's like the proper in hot thing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is good, but if you just keep hopping on trends, obviously it's not gonna pay off. Because once that trend dies, you die as well. You know what I mean?
Word.
That's actually true. What's the writing process? How do you guys write a song? Do you freestyle? Do
Freestyle.
you
On the
start a
spot.
chorus
Oh, for real.
Yeah, on the
Just
spot.
freestyle,
or you
yeah.
freestyle?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
start recording and then see what happens.
Yeah, we don't really like go into the beat and just think of
So you don't write nothing in your notes?
No, we just get the beat up, just feel it out. If you've got lyrics, say them.
It's kind of like hum to the beat, and then once you find the flow, then you start
Just
thinking
go
of lyrics. And
Yeah.
flow.
It's actually mad sitting there watching it happen as well. I don't make music, I just watch you boys doing it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like something new every line. It's like,
You man should film that type of content though. Like,
We have that, but only
we've
like a
got
minimal
videos
bit.
of it.
Yeah, I think I
It's
see
on
the
my
video
channel.
on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Of you like humming to it.
Yeah. The New York vlog has it in it as well.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I aren't really right. Sometimes I think of like storyline
Mhm.
and then kind of base the lyrics on that. But that's only more recently. I have nothing out that's like that.
I just do it to like me and my surroundings, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't wrote a song in ages.
That's so crazy to me that you literally how many bits do you do it in? Sometimes you just like drop us 8, 16.
Sometimes, but rarely.
I do it. I just do it bar. I do it bar for bar. Yeah.
line.
Oh, you do bar for bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's not really
start
like.
to end. With
Yeah.
a hook.
Yeah, but we just copy the hook because.
So you'll go into the booth with no songs prepared and come out with songs prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's mental.
Mix
Yeah.
and master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you man.
How long is the actual
Serious.
process of that? Would you say?
About an hour to 2 hours, maybe, just for one song.
Yeah,
But these boys bought a whole fucking setup when we were in New York.
Yeah.
In the apartment.
that's
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
It was so
That's
hard. I wake up in the morning, they're just like,
So you're like
Freestyling,
smoking,
bro.
freestyling.
Yeah,
that's
basically,
cold.
yeah.
I'll wake up, I'll
yeah.
walk out, and I'll be like,
Yeah, 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
much
bro, we're
action.
set, bro, we're
I
set.
would lay
set.
down 100 tracks and
Nah,
that.
for real, man.
Do you lot, obviously you saying you did music? Do you mix and master yourself?
I
Yeah.
can mix, but I can't
Oh,
master.
master, okay.
But
I can both.
You can mix
Yeah.
and master. So you do that. To
I can
yourself?
master to a degree. Like I can't. It's
Okay,
not. It's only what I've learned on
yeah,
YouTube and that. Yeah.
So do you do them yourself? So like when you actually bring out
yeah,
songs?
we do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Swear down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy, man.
So what, even the
That's crazy.
cover art, the production.
Cover art, no.
Cover arts for me is either myself or I get someone else to do it.
Yeah, I don't. Cover art, I just find a random picture.
You do.
well, yeah, if like, what was the best one to describe? When we were in my room, I done some like light experiment with my shutter speed.
Yeah, and I
turned into a purple
yeah.
and white like picture of him.
Oh yeah, for the
For-
Matrix.
for Matrix and then
No,
brown
Matrix was
and
a
brown
different
star
one,
as
though.
well. No, it was two different.
Oh yeah.
So what,
pictures,
you
but-
naturally
yeah.
make your...
That's
Yeah, I
actually
just whatever I capture, I edit. And if they want to use it, they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper. So what would you say your studio time's like? Every day? Like, how often do you man go studio?
Well, we have home
And-
setup, so
Well,
So
see
you
that
just
in my
go at home,
room.
you do it at
yeah,
home.
my bedroom. Yeah. But of course we go to studio as well.
Yeah.
I don't like the studio.
But yeah,
Every
it's
time there's a studio session, it's more of a motive.
It
yeah,
depends like what
exactly.
studio we go to.
Okay, cool.
But I don't really
The
like the
ones in
studio.
New York were cool.
The Simple Super studio in
Simple
New York was really
If-
good.
That's
just
a funny
like-
story actually.
Our normal one where we go
Oh,
is
yeah.
just a bit long.
Yeah, we got trapped in the.
got locked in.
studio.
There's a
No,
building
no,
thing
To like
downstairs.
4 a.m. Yeah,
Yeah, we had to.
For how long?
till like 4 a.m.
Well, how long? What time did we
9
arrive?
hours.
3
Yeah, it
p.m.
was like 6.
Yeah,
It's 3 p.m. I
No,
swear.
we got locked in at 6. We went in there at 3.
3. He got
showed
locked in at
us
6
around.
and we couldn't leave till 4.
We ran down to the deli and bought some sandwiches and shit. Went
got
back
a
up
Maggie.
6 till 3 a.m.
We
in
got
the
a
morning.
Maggie.
So we were there for like 12
It's
hours
done.
basically.
Why?
You finished?
Well, how did you get locked in?
Fuck's sake.
Because there was demolition downstairs.
Yes, we couldn't leave.
Whoa.
There's no way out.
Yeah.
But it was hard though. It was hard. Because you can smoke in there as well.
Yeah, we could
Oh,
smoke and see
yeah.
it, so we just
So we were,
chilling.
like, smoking, drinking.
It's nice.
Mhm.
Some guy come in with like a cup of lean and talks about I don't know what he was
Yeah.
on about.
Oh, I think it was K
Yeah.
Flop.
Yeah,
You know K Flop?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
all
yeah.
his crew pulled up, bro.